Hey everybody, welcome back to Learn a TDS Riff number 2. This one, once I did the last one, which I posted a couple days ago, yesterday maybe, I don't know, my time runs together all fucked up. But someone's like, dude, this riff you play all the time, and they gave me a ton of examples, and another guy gave me one of the same examples. I'm like, jeez, people like that riff that much? But some a song I've been working on called Hate the Answer. It's the main riff to it. It's direct rip-off of something Lamb of God would do. It's very simple, like all my other stuff is simple, but you might have to slow it down. So we're going to play the riff in its original way, then we're going to slow it down, then we'll pick the pieces back up. Tuning is a half step down dropped. So instead of drop D, it's drop C sharp. So just take all your strings down a half step, or you can just play it in regular standard. It's fine in that tuning too. Having a pretty tight metal sound is kind of important because you want those, you want that stuff to be able to show up. All right, and I know you're gonna see my fingers moving around a little bit, but trust me, I'm a total caveman. I'm total dum-dum. So if I can do this, and if it came out of my head, you can do it. All right. So I'll play up to speed, then we'll break it down. So here we go. So there's the riff. It's a little dancey, it's a little fun, it's a little bluesy, it's a little bit rock and roll and metal, all kind of thrown into one. It's kind of what really makes the songs that are awesome by Lamb of God stand out. Is they're a metal band, but they throw unconventional stuff in there. And funny story, because we all like story time, right? I wrote that riff after jamming with Ethan Hartley and Logan Emery. They're an awesome band called Seasons of Ash, by the way. Go check their shit out. They don't have much to check out, but follow them on Facebook. They go live every once in a while, and they got some performances posted up. Super good band. I really think if they get to recording their stuff and really go at it as far as metal bands of Maine go, the sky's the limit with those guys. They're really good. Anyhow, my playing had gotten pretty dummied down for a while, and really I had no inspiration to move, so I hung out with these guys, and they're just stupid good. They're little Lamb of God wannabes. Yeah, I said it. But it's true. Why not wannabe Lamb of God? They're probably one of the best metal bands that are kicking around right now as far as writing songs that aren't dummied down. You know, so yeah, it's pretty funny. Kids, they are kids, they're half my age, but they inspired me to play a little bit better, so never be afraid of where your inspiration comes from, and definitely do not ignore inspiration. Because if I didn't hang out with those cats and adore what they were doing so much, and they're just good dudes, I probably wouldn't have kind of gotten back to how I was supposed to be playing in the first place. In my opinion, that's me. I'm rock and roll, but I like metal, so you kind of put that stuff together and you kind of get the sound that you're dealing with me. All right, also, gear today, Boss Katana. Always. If I'm here in the truck, I'm using the Boss Katana. Schecter, right here. This is a Keith Merrill KM6 Mach 3 artist. Great guitar. Alright, so let's play that riff again, then we're going to break it down. So the first thing you do is open string, slide down to the 5 on the A string. I'm going to call the strings what they physically are if you were in standard tuning, even though I'm not in standard tuning, so just deal with it. If you don't know what the normal run of strings are, then well, I can't fucking help you. Alright, so slide down to the 5 on the A string to 4. So you got a down and an up on the open E, which is tuned to drop C sharp. You go up to the top and you do 6-5. So you got down, up on the open, 5, 4 on the A, open on the E, 6, 5. Alright. 5-3. So you got that little on the opens afterwards. So 3-5 open 6. Yeah, 5-3 open 6-3 open 5-3 open open. And that last opens what starts you to go back to that. All right. So far you have and this is where it changes. You got so you're playing the 1-finger chord, the caveman chord, 6-5. Hard mute, just put your fist straight down on that bridge. 1 open. So you got, all right, very simple. So all together. So then, as the riff turns around, you go back to the way it started. All right. All right, and then up to 1. So 5-5-5 1-1-1-1, and then instantly come down and do the, which is 5-3 open 6-5 open 1 open. Nice and slow. I caught your last part wrong. It's 5-3 open 6-5-1 open. That's how it goes. 5-3 open 6-5-1 open. Sorry about that. I'm not a good teacher. I can play it, but I know how to play it since the first time I played it. Alright. Play it slow again. Well, actually, we'll play it up to speed because it's been a minute since we played it up to speed. Then we'll bring it down, play it slow again. Then we'll bail on this bitch, alright? Here we go. Nice and slow. Slower for the people who are real slow. Riff to Hate the Answer. Alright, so again, thank you for your interest in it. Honestly, I don't think my stuff is good enough to teach anybody, but if people are picking up guitar and they're learning, if you're learning, your playing can adapt and you can do stuff. And playing your own stuff all the time, as somebody who likes to play other people's stuff, I think it makes you a better rounded player. It also takes you out of that little hole that you sit in. You know, players are, matter of fact, an incredible guitar player. I couldn't believe he even posted it. And it's humbling to see a very good guitar player go, oh, I'm stuck in a rut and I feel like everything I play is shit. Because it all sounds the same. I'm having a hard time writing. Like, wow, that guy's like really good. But it happens. It happens to all of us. So you gotta reach out, play some covers, learn somebody else's stuff, learn a new technique. Of course, that's me being a hypocrite because I don't learn new techniques. I either stumble on them or I don't have them. That's it. I just play. But what I do is I listen to a shit ton of music and I hear stuff in my head. And when I hear it in my head, I want it to come out of my instrument. Or I do stuff like hang out with Ethan and Logan. Seasons of Ash. Look them up. They're incredible players, like stupid good. And, you know, they just write really catchy stuff. It's progressive and makes you want to dance a little bit. And it's heavy. It's my type of music. Love what they play. My God, I hope they stick it out long enough to at least make an EP or an album or something. These poor young white guys. Probably not going to happen, but you can always hope. Can. Just saying. Anyhow, learn that riff, and if you really want to do something really cool, take that riff, learn it, post a video of you playing that riff up to Riff of the Day on Facebook. Why? Because I love that page. I've been running it for a very long time. Anybody knows the history of that? It actually was a different page at one point in time, then fuckery ensued, and we had to make a different one. And it's all the brainchild of Gino Ames, who I call the godfather of Riff. Miss that guy being part of what we do. I really do. It's a good dude. Anyhow, definitely check out Seasons of Ash, learn that riff, post a video of you playing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Play with your own style. You know, you want to play it faster, play it faster. You want to play it with chords instead of single notes, play it with chords instead of single notes. You want to play it doomish, play it nice and slow, tuned down to the sound of donkey nuts dragging on the pavement. Do it. Why not? Have fun with it. Why? It's unpublished. Steal it, I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Have fun with it. You know? It's a fun riff. It's dancey. It's fun. It's not boring to play. It moves you around a little bit. Keeps your interest spiked a little bit. Anyhow, my name is Sean. Some people call me Truck Driver Sean. Some people call me TDS because that Truck Driver Sean shit's a mouthful of motherfuck. You know, just call me TDS. This is a Sweetwater shirt. Why do I wear a Sweetwater shirt? I love that company. And since my local place closed, they've been keeping me alive. Thank you to Sweetwater. Matter of fact, almost everything in this video came from Sweetwater. True story. True story. My boy Brian Kearns out there, he's a good dude. If you want to start doing business with Sweetwater, I'd call up and ask for Brian Kearns. For no other reason than Brian's awesome. He is just a super good dude. And he keeps the spirit of haggling alive. Love that guy. I probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but fuck it. It is what it is, and I always told myself I'd be honest on here. So, you know what? Sweetwater. Yeah, Sweetwater. If you gotta deal with online, and you need someone who carries a vast supply of stuff, check with them. You want to support local mom and pop stores? Flipside Music, man, out in Denver, Colorado. Give my boy Ike a scream. That dude likes to haggle too, so hey. And if anybody out there is the trusting type, I need a couple things, all right? I need a KHMK Ghoul Screamer for a shootout video. I need an Ice Scream overdrive pedal for a shootout. And I really, really would like to have Fortin in my overdrive shootout. I'd like to get the hex drive. And if anybody can help me with any of 3 of those pedals, I'll pay the shipping to have it sent back and forth. I will not hostage your friggin' pedal. I will get it filmed and get it back to you as quickly as humanly possible with no damage done to your gear. I'm not going to drag it all over the place. It'll come to my house, it'll go back to your house. I'd appreciate it. Anyhow, thank you, everybody, for thinking this was a good idea. Me giving little riff lessons on my shit riffs. So I think it sucks about this wireless. If you stop playing to like have diarrhea of the mouth, it gives up on you. So you have to unplug it, then you put it back in the hole, count to 5. Normally that works. Apparently it's going for 10 today. Lazy motherfucker! Woo! Fucked up my own riff like horribly bad. Cool beans. Catch y'all later. Have fun with that riff. And as always, like, share, subscribe. Take my little channel, make it a little bit bigger of a little channel. I don't want it to get too big now. I don't want that. I don't need that headache. But I'd like to get it up big enough where companies will take me a little bit more seriously when I reach out to borrow gear. That's good for you. It's good for me. All right? Thank you for checking in. I'll catch your ass later. Ciao!